Are you ready to jump into financial stocks? They seem lucrative and familiar, while also complicated and risky. Well, we invited Kevin Matthews from buildingbread.com to dispel any confusion about financial stocks. This is a guide to financial stocks with Kevin Matthews.
What should you look for in a financial stock?
Great question. I like to look at least three layers. So the first thing is just performance. Like, have you surpassed just your own finance category, that sector? Are you in that top, let's say 10% of the finance sector? And then where do you rank within the S&P 500? So that's the first thing. Are you beating the stock market? Yes or no? Are you one of the best in your finance category? Yes or no? The answer is no. I'm just gonna move on. Okay, I want the starters on my team. Okay, so that's usually the first thing. The next thing is I want to see how consistent that company is with their free cash flow. That's the money that you have, or the cash that you actually have after all the bills are paid. If the company is making money and is moving in the right direction, that's usually the place that I would want to be, because that's what anybody would want to be. Every time you go into work, every time that you go and run your business or open up a shop, you want more cash in your hand. So the businesses that I buy as an investor, I want to make sure that they're doing the same thing when at all possible. So those are the two things I look for. And then the last thing is, what is going on in that space? That is extremely important to me, because it's going to give me a picture of what I think may happen in the future. So an example is, if I see that consumer spending is expanding, okay, well, maybe I need to look at companies that are going to benefit from that. If I see that interest rates are going to be cut and people are going to spend more on large items and take out more loans, perhaps I want to kind of move in that direction. So those are three things I look at: the free cash flow, the performance, and then the context, the lay of the land, what is happening in the market that can help determine what stocks are going to be winners in the future.